Hello everyone, thank you very much for watching Funk Stylers TV. Guess where we at? We're in Japan at Street Dance Camp, organized by Hiro. Huge shout out to him, he's somewhere running around trying to set things up. Yeah, so huge shout out to him because he brought us, and that gives me a great opportunity to interview super cool people. And as you can see, I'm talking here with Mr. Fresh, Jimmy Yudat.
Hi everybody.
Okay, so the first question, did you always want to be a dancer?
No.
No. What did you want to be?
Oh, when I was little,
Yeah.
I want to be like a football player.
Oh wow, okay.
Oh wow, yeah.
What happened to that?
Oh, I was a little bit disappointing. How it works, and I think it was my first confrontation with the real world in football. So I was like sad about how people can react when it's become like more serious and everything. I was really disappointed, so I quit and I started dancing.
When was that?
It was in 2001.
Okay, all right. So how did you start to dance?
Oh, because in my city, it's a little city, there was someone teach hip hop. It was like a good dancer, he danced everything like hip hop, rock, everything, every kind of styles. And in open the class like, yeah, if there is new people, and me, I stopped football, and I was, all my life I love hip hop. And I said, yeah, one day I want to be like a dancer. But it was inside in my mind, but it was not like for real. And I started to learn then, and I never stopped.
Okay.
It was the beginning of everything.
Was it choreo or freestyle classes that you took?
Both.
Both?
Both, directly. Maybe my third lesson I started freestyle. Like.
Okay,
yeah,
all right.
It was like...
Was it scary?
It was terrible. It was so ugly. I got video, so one day...
Right, can't wait to see it.
Yeah. If you see it, you will not recognize me. It's not super fresh.
All right.
It's super bad, but it was like funny. It was funny. It was really funny.
Yeah, you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
Who are your biggest inspirations?
I think it's him. About dancing, I mean.
It doesn't have to be a dancer.
Yeah. In general, many. But I think him because he was very humble, and he touched many people by what he's doing, and he was very kind, and he learned not only dancing but many things about life. He built everybody from the crew like this, and that's why we stay together. So this guy is called Ahmed. His name is Ahmed. This guy is really one of my biggest inspiration.
Okay, and does he still teach?
No, he stopped dancing.
Right, okay.
Definitely, because he have many baby and
okay.
big family.
Family guy now.
He have 5 girls, so imagine he have 5 girls now. So
wow, okay.
he don't have time to dance,
yes.
but he still support us, and that's really, we're still close.
Okay, that's cool. So, how would you describe what is hip hop dance?
Hip hop dance?
Yeah.
Wow, hip hop dance for me is a evolution of a different, like, social dance. Is a mix with the different styles. Is not people looking for like a basic of hip hop dance. For me, it's come from many things like the popping, the electric boogie, and also the social dance. As all social dance become after like the Harlem Shake or now the Light Feet or anything. It's a mix of everything, you know. It's like a big mix of everything. I can't say the hip hop is like this because it keeps evolving. Yeah. So for me, it's something never stop and keep growing. Keep always growing. And that's why I love in this style of dance, because you question yourself every time. And every time you have a new way, a new spirit, something new coming. And this for me is hip hop.
Okay, cool. So, what do you think makes a great dancer?
For me, a great dancer is someone know himself very well. For me, everybody can be technically a good dancer. If you practice, you take class, you can be technically a good dancer, but that's make difference between you and other if you know yourself. And like this, you can be different than other, and you can touch people because it's real. For me, a good dancer is someone real, but more than dancer or artistly is human. If you real with yourself, it's gonna shine with your body after. and something is something you can touch and you can describe. It's only on you, but it's really hard to find it.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you try to find something around us, you know, but it's inside us, and that is like the hardest discover. Hardest way to discover is inside you.
Yeah.
Because it's really personal.
It is true, because a lot of times when you learn to dance, you're copying someone, you know,
Yeah,
you
of
have
course.
inspiration. So even if you don't want, you know, you tend to look like someone else, or, you know, copy someone else's stuff a little bit. So yeah, I agree with you on this one, that it's kind of hard to find, like, who are you?
Who are you,
within
yeah.
the dance. Yeah. So what are your top three training tips?
Oh, top 3 training tips.
Yeah.
It depends, because I can say 3, like top 3. It's really hard for me to say top 3, because in my little career, I have different way to practice. Before, to practice technique, I mean, I try to practice like in one position and try to find a different way, like to let my body go and to be comfortable. When I'm not comfortable, I do my best to be comfortable, to be like in different position. And but now for me, practice, I don't.
For 3 days.
Okay, thank you
Thank you
very
very
much.
much. But
Yes, got it.
You got it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now now I don't practice very much like technically,
Yeah.
but my life is like a practice, because I inspire for everything
Yeah.
around me. Sometimes I can talk to you, it's gonna be a practice, because maybe you're gonna tell me something, it's gonna touch me, and after I'm gonna be a better dancer than yesterday. So I think to be open, to be inside, and to be real. This is top 3.
Okay. And when you teach, what are the most important things for your students to take away from your class?
For me, it's more important, because my dance is about it. Is to take something, even if it's simple, but if you change one thing, it's gonna be like artistic. Because for me, the art is when you take something like normal and you make it beautiful. Because dance is something normal. Everybody dance in a club or dancing.
True.
But we try to make it something beautiful with this. You
Yeah.
know, the voice is something normal, but we try to do something beautiful. People singing and make something beautiful, because it changed something. As a dance is like this. Me, I try to learn to people. This dance is easy, but it's not simple. Because you can do like regular movement, like a basic thing. If you change one thing, it's become beautiful and artistic. That's why I want my student keep it for me.
Okay, interesting. Can you tell me what is Yudat?
Yudat.
Yes.
Yudat is my family, my crew, my blood. Oh, is everything for me, because the teacher I talking about before, he is create Yudat. Yudat is the meaning of Yudat is each letter in French is il y a un début à tout.
What does it mean?
What does it mean? There is a beginning of everything.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, because we have to do the first show.
Yes.
We don't want to go on stage and how teachers say you have to do it. There is a beginning of everything, and we call it your crew like this. Like, there is a beginning of everything.
Okay.
And it's my philosophy, and is my crew, is how school, is how events, is many things in the same time.
Okay.
Is all my history and all my career.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So how many people belong to Yudat?
Wow, now we are 15, but 9 dancers.
Okay. And
Nine
the rest
dancers.
are...
The rest are like care about paper or school or event.
Okay.
Because some of them now they are old, become old, so they have family, everything.
Yeah.
They don't have time to dance. So we separate between people dancing and get involved really in dance and other stuff.
Okay. All right. That's interesting. Okay. Now we're gonna move to the part. Oh wait, not yet. So first, I'm gonna ask you a question, one more dance question, and then we're gonna move to a part where we discover who you are.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you had time and opportunity to learn another dance style, what would you do and why?
Oh, it's a good question. I think I want to learn something like old, like Charleston or Lindy or Jazzwood, something like this.
And why?
Why? Because I love the music. The music first. The music and the spirit also.
Okay.
Between the history also, like is the first dance mix between black and white people, and I like the spirit of it and what this bring, the happiness there is inside it. That's why I want to.
Are you going to learn it?
I'm thinking, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Next time we can show me some steps.
I will show you something. I already know it because I took already some classes.
Was it Lindy or?
Lindy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We need to exchange.
Okay.
You still hustle Lindy up. Okay. If you had a chance to meet anyone in the world, who would it be and why?
Oh. Wow, many people. Die or still alive?
You can choose anyone.
Wow, many people. Many.
I know, but you can only choose one.
I have to choose one now. Now, if I could, maybe it will be Aimé Césaire.
Aimé Césaire?
Aimé Césaire.
Who's that?
He's a writer,
Uh-huh.
French writer. He was a black guy. He's from like Ireland in France.
Uh-huh.
He wrote many books about how people can live together, why there is like a discrimination, about many things about what we live now and we still live in. I think we're gonna live in after for many generations. He's died, but if I could meet him, it will be with pleasure.
What would you ask? What would you ask him?
I think I'm gonna ask him many things. But I think my first question it would be, what is his fear for the future?
Okay, so maybe that will relate to the next question, the final question. If you had any superpower, what would you be? Like, what would you do and why?
I think it would be to change the place like very fast, like like this in Paris, like this in Miami, like yeah.
Man, can you imagine how much you would save for the travel costs?
That's the things.
Okay,
I
do you
will
have?
work up and go to another place.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Do you have any final comments or shout-outs? You can do it into the camera.
My shout out to first to my crew, because they build me the guy I am today. I have to shout out to all people support me and all people I met in the dance world. Thank you for that, because you are inspiration. Who you are, student or not, I think we are all students. And thank you for this interview. Thank you to you, Inga.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, with pleasure. And thank you for Frank Styler's television.
Oh my God, so formal.
So formal.
Okay, guys, you know where to find us on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Just have a look if you want to see more content like this. So till the next time, peace.
Peace.